Do you rush to pick up a dropped cookie before the 5-second rule expires? Do you force-feed yourself water even when you aren't thirsty? Or maybe you're crunching on carrots hoping for night vision. Well, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you have been lied to. The culinary world is full of old wives' tales, marketing scams, and facts that are just plain wrong. Today we are debunking 10 of the most common food myths that everyone believes. Let's get the truth on the table. Let's start with the classic, the 5-second rule. The idea is that if you drop food, you have a 5-second grace period before bacteria can hop onto it. It's the only rule that keeps college students alive, right? Wrong. Science says bacteria are speed demons. Moisture is the key here. If you drop a wet slice of watermelon on a tiled floor, bacteria transfer is almost instantaneous. We're talking less than a second. While a dry cracker on a carpet might pick up fewer germs, there is really no safe window. So if it hits the floor, it's game over. Abandon that baby and get another one. Myth number 2 is a favorite of dads everywhere. Searing meat seals in the juices. Ah yes, you crank the heat, burn the outside, and trap all that moisture inside, right? Don't be ridiculous, there's no such thing. That sizzling sound you hear, that is literally moisture evaporating. High heat actually causes muscle fibers to contract tightly, squeezing more liquid out. Don't get me wrong, searing is still awesome. It creates the Maillard reaction, which gives you that delicious brown crust and flavor. But it definitely doesn't make the meat juicier. For that, you want to rest your meat after cooking. Myth number 3, microwaving food kills the nutrients. People treat microwaves like they are radioactive death boxes that zap the vitamins right out of your broccoli. Actually, the opposite is often true. Nutrients break down when exposed to heat for a long time, or when they leach out into cooking water. Because microwaves cook food fast and use very little water, they actually preserve more water-soluble vitamins, like vitamin C, than boiling does. So go ahead and nuke those veggies. It's fine. Myth number 4, you must drink 8 glasses of water a day. It's the golden rule of hydration. If you aren't carrying a gallon jug around with you, are you even healthy? This specific number likely comes from a 1945 recommendation that people ignored the second half of. The recommendation said we need about 2.5 liters of water, but most of that comes from food. You get hydration from fruits, veggies, soup, and yes, even coffee and tea. Hydration needs vary by your size, the weather, and how much you move. You don't need to count to 8. Just drink when you're thirsty. Your body is smart like that. Myth number 5, eating carrots helps you see in the dark. We've all been told that if we eat enough of these orange guys, we'll basically have superpowers. I somehow believe that shit. Don't ask me how. I was young and gullible. This myth is actually military propaganda. During World War II, the British Royal Air Force developed a new secret radar technology that let them spot German planes at night. To hide this invention from the enemy, they spread a rumor that their pilots just ate a ton of carrots. While carrots do have vitamin A, which keeps eyes healthy, they won't give you night vision. You still need a flashlight. Myth 6, fresh produce is always healthier than frozen. We tend to look down the freezer aisle, but hear me out. That fresh spinach might have been picked 2 weeks ago, traveled 1,000 miles, and sat under fluorescent lights, losing nutrients every single day. Frozen veggies, on the other hand, are usually flash frozen within hours of being picked at peak ripeness. This locks in the vitamins. In the dead of winter, frozen berries are often more nutritious than the fresh ones. Myth 7, eating at night makes you gain weight. The idea is that your body goes to sleep, so the calories just sit there and turn into fat. Your body doesn't have a clock that says, it's 8 p.m., start storing fat. Weight gain is about total calories consumed versus calories burned over time. The reason late night eating is often bad is because we usually aren't eating salad at midnight. We're eating ice cream and chips. It's the what and the how much we eat, not the when. Myth number 8, carbs make you fat. Poor bread. It's been demonized for decades. Carbohydrates are your body's preferred energy source. The problem isn't carbs, it's refined carbs like sugar and white flour that spike your insulin. Whole carbs like oats, quinoa, and fruits are packed with fiber and essential for a healthy metabolism. If you cut out all carbs, you're missing out on fiber, and nobody wants that. Myth 9, gluten-free is automatically healthier. If you have celiac disease or gluten intolerance, this is 100% true. But for everyone else, gluten-free junk food is still junk food. Often, to make gluten-free products taste good and hold together without wheat, manufacturers add extra sugar, fat, and sodium. A gluten-free cookie can easily have more calories and less fiber than a regular one. Don't confuse gluten-free with healthy. And finally, myth number 10, you need to do a cleanse to detox your body. You see these teas and juices everywhere promising to flush out toxins. Guys, You already have a detox system. It's called your liver and your kidneys. They work 24/7 to filter your blood and remove waste. Unless you have organ failure, in which case, you need a hospital, not a smoothie. Your body is detoxing itself right now. Most detox products are just expensive laxatives. Save your money. So how many of these did you believe? Be honest. Let me know in the comments if you're still forcing down that 8th glass of water. If you learned something new, hit that like button and subscribe for more myth busting. Also, I recommend watching the animal myth video next. I'm gonna go eat some gluten. See you next time.